Hey there everyone, Captain John here. So I had a long-time subscriber by the name of John Delahite. He sent me a message on one of my videos, and he said, I have never seen the inside of a motor coach, and he's asking if I would show him. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take a look at a few different of the buses we have in our fleet. We have 3 different types that I'm gonna show you today, and give you just a quick tour so you guys can see what I'll be driving. So the first thing I want to show you is this one right here. This is a Setra, which I would say is my least amount of experience behind. I have driven them many times to LA and everything, but not recently, obviously, and not as many times as I have the other 2, which I'm going to show you here. This one, the Van Hool, and this is one of the longer buses. We have the long 40, I believe it's 45 feet, and then we have the short. That's a Van Hool. This is a shorter 40 feet. So I have the double-decker Van Hools, which we do not use these for charter. We use these for our commuter shuttles for some of the tech companies. But I'll go ahead and show you the inside of this one too, and we'll go up top, see what it's all about. Then we have the Setra, which is a pretty fancy bus. It's made by Mercedes-Benz, so it's got a lot of nice woodwork and very smooth, very comfortable to drive, very nice interior. And finally we have the larger Van Hool. Let's take a look at this guy. So one thing I will say about the Van Hool compared to the other buses is the driver's seat, if you notice on the MCI, is pretty much level with the passenger seats. So you'd be sitting right here. With the Van Hools, you sit down below, down here. So passenger seats are up higher and you're down low, kind of like hiding from everybody. But they're pretty good rides, especially the longer buses. The longer coaches are a much comfortable ride. The shorter buses, they tend to bounce a lot in the front. It's almost like you're riding a pogo stick. They really bounce pretty hard on some dips. But as far as interior, also very nice. those are basically the three models of motor coaches we have here. However, also we have more of the Van Hoels and the MCIs. We only have a few of the Setras. And so just real quick, I'll show you the double decker, kind of a bonus footage here. Here we go. So one thing you'll notice about the double decker, because there's that upper level, the driver's seat, you sit pretty much low to the ground, almost like maybe an SUV, like the same height as an SUV, or yeah, maybe a large car, but you're pretty eye level with all the other vehicles around you because that upper level. So it's also pretty neat little ride. I really don't ever drive the double deckers because like I said, they are pretty much for the commuter shuttles. We don't use them for charter, so it'd be very rare for me to ever drive a double decker, but I am licensed to do so. It's just never really had the opportunity. Anyways, let's take a quick look here. So again, the driver's compartment here. And another thing you'll notice is headroom. I'm 5'9", okay, and I got that much. Okay, well, depending which 7-Eleven I leave, I'm either 5'9" or 5'11", but yeah, I'm pretty much almost touching the ceiling. So anyone that's over 5'9", definitely gonna have an issue, especially on the bottom portion here. And the bottom portion does not have a lot of seating. It's pretty small on the bottom. This is the stairway that goes to the top floor, and there's also a stairway up front. And this model has the rear door, so people can exit this door. They come in through the front, exit through the rear, and let's go upstairs. So when you come upstairs, we'll face towards the back first. So you can see definitely already a lot more room here. And I'm towards the middle of the bus. Let me turn and face the front now. Now you can see even more. So definitely upstairs has a lot more room. And this is the front row here. So you basically get the greatest view out of everybody if you sit up here, and you do have these blinds, so the sun's bothering you. You're right here in the front. And also, there's a camera right here, so that way the driver down below has a monitor and he can see everything that's happening up here. Somebody's moving around, somebody's trying to get off the bus and, you know, they're walking a little slow. The driver wants to be patient and let that driver get off, because we can't see up here without that camera. And this is the staircase at the front of the bus. And this is the camera, the monitor for that camera upstairs. And that's it. That is the double-decker bus. It's a lot of fun. This one holds a lot more passengers, obviously. So that particular double-decker bus will hold about 55 people. But there's some double-deckers that are not tricked out like that to be a commuter shuttle. It's just all seats without the tables and all that, and you can probably get it up into the 60 and 70 passenger range depending on the type of bus. I've heard of some of the really large double-deckers fitting up to 90 people, but I don't think we have any of those in our fleet, and I've never seen them, and I'm not even sure if they are here in California. Those might be over in Europe. I'm really not sure though. Again, I'm not a huge expert on these buses. You know, you need to go talk to James over at Motorcoach World. He knows everything about buses, and that's what his channel's about. So that's it, guys. That's just a quick tour of the buses that were here on site. All the other buses are out. and working. They're all busy. So I wanted to show you one of the new MCIs, because man, those things, I love the MCIs. Definitely my favorite bus, especially the new J coaches, because they have the cameras all the way around the bus. So if you're turning left, turning right, have your hazards on, looks like there's a drone flying over the bus and taking an aerial shot of everything you're doing. So you can see a 360 around your entire bus. So it's really neat, really cool. A lot of annoying features as well, like it'll beep at you if it thinks you're speeding, because it reads all the signs, the speed limit signs, and they're not always accurate. It'll read the 25 mile per hour school zone signs if children are present. So even though the speed limit might be 35, it's going to read the 25. So as soon as this loud alarm at you, things like that are a little annoying. But as far as the rest of the technology and comfort wise and the way they drive, MCI is definitely my favorite. So there you go. That's a quick tour of our little fleet here. Not little fleet. We have several hundred buses. But at this site right here, just not too many out. Just not too many here because they're all out busy. Motorcoach is back, guys. We're back, we're busy. And of course I'm driving the little mini bus right now, helping out Bus Test Express. Have you guys seen that in my other video, so no point in me showing you that one. We do have the big Bus Test Express bus over there, but it's the same thing. So anyways guys, I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and we will see you down the road.